Sandy Short here with smoothjazz.com. I am at Brian Culbertson's Napa Valley Jazz Getaway with me, Mr. Kenny Lattimore.
Yeah, this is amazing, right?
It's beautiful up
amazing.
here.
I mean, Brian, he said he special ordered the weather. I believe it because it has been absolutely gorgeous, not a cloud in the sky for 3 days.
Amazing. I know, it's gorgeous up here. Perfectly beautiful days and lovely, kind of balmy nights.
Yeah. It's perfect coming out the way that the hotel and everything is set up because it allows us to be outdoors, indoors, as you do the atmosphere. This has been amazing. This is great.
Lovely weekend. We're in Napa Valley, and the grapes love this weather.
Yes.
I think this is Pinot weather.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just making it up. We were so excited to see you perform tonight.
Thank you very much. It was my pleasure.
It's gorgeous.
My pleasure. I have been wanting to get on stage for a while. I did the family thing for a while. I didn't do as many performances, but I'm about to release a new CD in September 18th, called Back to School. And when Brian called, of course we've done a couple of CDs together.
Right.
But when he called about doing this, I was like, absolutely, this is the perfect time for me to come out and just connect with people. Because a lot of times we do concerts and we do these venues and we're going off and it's just like, goodbye. But a weekend like this allows me to literally sit down, talk to people, hear what they're feeling, hear what is touching them emotionally.
Right.
Try out new ideas, new songs, and it's been fantastic.
You said something really great tonight about the way you write songs. You said that you like to write songs that speak to men's minds and women's hearts.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I feel like I'm embracing my musical purpose because men and women are different in certain ways in how we approach life, and it's no cookie cutter. Everybody's totally different, so I can't say this for everyone. But I think the masses may be able to relate to the fact that there's certain details that will make a woman feel loved, and there's certain things that, like, we're into respect. Yeah. If you go to a man and you say, I love you, he's like, oh, yeah, we can see it. I really respect you. He actually will take that and feel like, oh, you love him because you said that.
Yeah.
For a woman, if you're like, hey, you know what, I respect you, that's nice. But if you say, I love you, it's like a different meaning to it. Because there's just different ways, I think, that we approach communication. And,
That's true.
I think that when I began to really embrace that whole purpose of speaking to women's hearts and encouraging people towards love and good relationships, period, across the board, it did something for me. Because a lot of times I think I've had people try to tell me who they think I should be and what I should be saying. And I've always tried to be inspirational and positive. And I think everybody else wanted me to just be sex symbol. And I'm like, okay, you get some of that too. But
how could they not?
Well, thank you. But I really felt like, my higher calling from God is inspiring me. And that's what I felt. My approach to everything I do from this point out is there.
You called it a musical dialogue tonight.
Yeah.
I just love that. I loved it. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, and when it's intimate like this, I can hear the people talk back and different things. I can see their reaction, which is awesome.
As a singer, you learn to convey so much, especially when you're recording, because they can't see you.
Right.
And it was kind of nice tonight to watch you perform because I could see what kind of emotion you put into your recordings. I'm sure as well. You have to own it, you do own it, and it's just exciting to have you back. In the mix, as we say. And we're looking forward to that new album, Back to Cool, in September.
Thank you.
Followed by hopefully a tour. Are you touring now?
Absolutely. The touring that I'm doing now is more the intimate jazz venues like Jazz Alley, Birchmere. I'm sure there's some more that I'm missing. Anthology in San Diego, places like that. And the theaters and the larger things will probably come a little bit later on. But I'm happy to do those venues because when you're establishing your foundation, you want to be in front of people, again, where you can hear back. where you can try some things out and get an honest feedback. And I think those are the best places to go.
Your career's been interesting because you've seen the entire scale of venues.
Absolutely. I have been to huge stadiums, and I still do. I do like the whole gamut.
Yeah.
But the intimate venues is so much nicer to me because when I get on stage, I like to have that dialogue that we're talking about. And when you're in front of 10,000 people, you can't quite have the same. It doesn't have the same impact. So, from the artist standpoint, maybe it does affect the audience in the same way if you do it right. And I'm learning that. I'm learning how to give the same type of show to the audience so that when I get there.
Because they're all individuals.
Exactly.
It's just to you, they're a bigger
They're far
crowd.
away. It's like they're far away, like they're watching me on television.
Yeah.
As opposed to being right there in the room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're getting instant feedback with this intimate.
Absolutely.
Which is nice. Now, where can we find you socially online?
Kenny Lattimore.com, and I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook. My Facebook is official Kenny Lattimore. And but at Kenny Lattimore is my Twitter.
Okay.
But if you forget about all of that, just go to KennyLattimore.com.
That's easy enough.
And the icons and things are there, so that you can follow me and you'll know where I'm going to be.
Excellent. And we will look for the new album in September, Back to Cool. We'll be playing it on sweetjazz.com Global Radio.
Thank you. Yeah, we've got a duet with Layla Hathaway. We've got Kelly Price is on it. Shanice is doing some things. I tried to bring an array of female voices
Very nice.
to complement and enhance what I was doing. So,
Excellent.
feels great.
Thanks for the time tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We are at Brian Culbertson's Napa Valley Jazz Getaway in Napa Valley, California.
Loving it. We got to do this next year.
Definitely. Thanks for joining us.